Hi all, my name is Tracey. I'm an international student at Whatcom Community College, and it has been 7.5 months since the first day that I came to Washington State. I know it's not a long time, but I think I gained enough experience to share with you guys my study journey in the USA. Actually, I used to be a financial high school student, so I have to study with 13 subjects, including ones that I don't really like, such as math or maybe a little bit English. Even though math seems to kill me many times, I still passed the class thanks to my lovely classmates. And you know, many Vietnamese students have extremely good foundations, so tests are always harder than what I learned, and of course, it's not suitable for students like me. So at that time, I swear that I have to find another way to improve myself, and the first option is changing my learning environment. After a summer trip in America, my parents motivated me a lot. They want me to study in US high school, but from my point of view, I think it doesn't fit me. Then I met Mr. from VISCO and Mr. Kelly from WCC. They introduced me a lot about community college, so I totally fell in love with this program. My parents at first didn't really believe in this college diploma, so they did let me apply, but luckily, Miss Hai is an attentive woman. She understood all of my feelings and advised me step by step, so I can easily persuade my parents. Actually, I failed the visa once, so I wanted to finish my 11th grade first before I went. However, due to some problems, I promised my mom that I would set my foot on America in January, and then I did. Well, it's another fortune that I can come here before COVID-19, but now I cannot go home. Oh, never mind. Let's go back to my school. WCC is in Bellingham, the peaceful countryside which is suitable for my study. Honestly, there's not too much entertainment, but instead of that, school usually organizes various activities for students to participate after a hard day. Clubs are always welcome to join, and come to WCC, you will have many opportunities to shine and perform your talent. Besides that, professors are sociable, funny, and open up to talk with you like friends. All classes are under 25 students, so I can easily interact with my teacher and classmates at will. Unfortunately, school is closed due to the COVID breakdown, but no worries, WCC International Program Team processes everything super fast. They will help you to solve all of your problems. I know it's difficult to study by yourself at home, but in fact, it's not that hard. When you enroll in my school, you can request a Zoom meeting one-to-one to meet directly your teacher for homework help. They want to make sure that you understand all the materials, but don't take it for granted. Although studying in WCC is pretty easy, you must try your best to prove who you are. I'm an immensely lucky person because I can meet my super good friend in the very first day of school. We have a team that called Silly Sister to join events, activities, or even sleepover party, sharing our old stories and exchanging culture. It's kind of interesting when you can hang out with your friends and do something stupid together. Despite that fact, please don't think life is just a bowl of cherries. After spending time in school or with your friends, you have to come back home alone, eat by yourself, and anything else even worse when you live on your own. Trust me. Let's take me as an example. When I came here, I wasn't old enough to stay at school apartment, so I must live with my host family. I don't deny that they are really good. I learned a lot from them, but We need to get along with each other's personality to live together, right? We did have a lot of things that cannot match, from the religions to the lifestyle. I'm a person that like to wake up late, come home late, eat late, everything is late. And I want to spend most of my time to study and friends. Meanwhile, they usually have dinner pretty early and love spending time to family's activities. In addition, I have to walk about 10 minutes from my home to the bus stop, and it takes me an hour in total to go to school. That's why I decided to move out after a quarter living with them. Now I'm out of state and living in Pittsburgh with my aunt's family, but I will come back soon after life becomes normal again. I hope so. To be honest, I've been here for 8 months, but I just can study in person about 2.5 months, so I don't have too many words of advice for you guys, but here what I can tell you. First thing first, always choose your favorite school because everybody only can give you advice, cannot make decisions for you, so do it yourself, you will see it's worth. Open up and make friends because who knows, maybe these friends will accompany you for the rest of your life. Don't be shy to ask. Professors and classmates in here are willing to help you whenever you need. And finally, a heartfelt advice for parents. Please and please let your children do what they want, study what they like, and let them be themselves. You will have no regrets. That's it. Oops, hold on seconds. A few last words. Thank you, Mr. Kelly, International Program Team, and WCC's professors that will for many efforts in this hard time. Thanks to VISCO that helped me a lot, especially Miss Ham, the person who always keep in touch with me and support when I'm in need. And you guys, if you have a plan to study in abroad, let's go to VISCO to get the most devoted help. Remember that, no matter where you go, VISCO is always by your side. Thank you for watching. Love ya!